Ijsbrand Chardon is a legend in the art of four-in-hand driving. He has medalled in every World Equestrian Games since 1990 and is the current European champion. As we witnessed during the last FEI World Cup driving series, Ijsbrand's son Bram is now competing at the senior level, and the young Dutchman created an instant impact during his first season amongst the sport's elite. Earlier in the year, we travelled to the Netherlands to meet Bram at the Chardon stables in Den Hoorn, situated in the countryside north of Rotterdam. We were keen to find out how he's benefited from growing up in such an inspiring family environment with a very special mentor.
I can see that compared to other kids, it's a big privilege I have to grow up on this farm. As we said, we have horses around since I was born, and to be part of my dad's team in the beginning and to build up your own career was a lot easier than many other kids will ever have, because we have all the facilities here, and my dad has his network with the carriage builders, the harness makers. So once I choose to focus on the driving and I want to become a champion, he said, well, then we have to get the best equipment for you as well. So we got all the best carriages, the harnesses, he finds the best ponies for me, and as you said, the best mentor at home.
Although Ijsbrand has been able to coach his son, the dynamic between them has not suffered, despite now going head-to-head in competition.
The relationship between my dad and me has changed not much since we're now in the same category, competing against each other. I think at home, the competition between each other is keeping each other sharper and sharper. We're pushing each other to the limits, of course. And on the moment we go to a competition as well, we still go as one. Even though we both want to have the first place, we still go as one team. And yeah, to be honest, the relationship at home, if we have family dinner or anything, there are never fights about who's better or crazy argues. We're still having fun as one team.
The
similarities between myself and Bram, I think that he is really talented, which was said about me when I first started. You also notice the moment when you see someone with that talent and effort and passion for the sport. That happens fairly quickly, and I didn't expect that he would be able to win an indoor race in recent years. There is an incredible amount of pressure, and he was incredibly strong with the ponies, and that has continued with the horses. And this is his strongest trait. He stays calm, professional, and rides his own game.
The Chardon farm works like clockwork, with the riding school constantly busy. It's a family affair, but Bram is the first to stress the need for good teamwork behind the scenes.
Yeah, in the sport, it's important as a supporter yourself to concentrate on yourself. That's quite hard in this farm to have so many disciplines. As my sister's doing eventing, we're doing the horse team, my other sister's doing the pony teams now. We can't do it alone. It's not just something we jump on the carriage and we're fine on our own. We always need people behind us. As well, if we go to competitions, there are still plenty of horses staying at home. They need to be worked, they need to stay fit, they need to be taken care of very, very well, so that the next show we can just pick them up and go with them.
We first met Bram last December in Budapest when he made his debut in the 2017-18 World Cup Series and finished a credible fourth. That was followed by a third place in Geneva and then a tremendous winning drive in Mechelen just after Christmas, where he secured a place in the series end final in France.
Nobody really expected me to win in Bordeaux. But still, for yourself, you're a sportsman, you train really hard for it to get there. In the second day, I was pretty close to make it into the final round, to be on that position already. Having in mind that just the first year, looking to the future, it's looking really good, of course. And to be honest, I really think that the team I'm having now at the moment can absolutely win finals. Okay, I was out of the podium in Bordeaux, but to be there, with such a good team, with the right age, the horses are still young, so they can go on for many, many years for the indoors. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next World Cup season.
The driving fraternity are currently concentrating on qualification for the World Equestrian Games in Tryon. The Dutch team have won gold in 4 of the last 5 WEGs and are strong favourites this time round. Bram is no stranger to this event, having been part of his father's on-board team in Kentucky 2010 and Normandy 2014. On his current form, Bram could be on his way to Tryon in his own right, but he's first to salute his father's achievements.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing what he achieved, and I think there will be very, very few drivers who can even get close to what he's done through all the years. As well, not only for himself, but also as an ambassador of driving sport. He's really the one who stepped out and got the first big gold medals into the Netherlands. And now we're one of the leading countries in driving sport. To be part of his team going to a WEC would be nice as well. So I think definitely one of the Chardons is going to be in Tryon. Which one, we don't know yet. And we go for 2 teams, that's 100% the goal. If not, we'll focus on the one. And in any situation, we're going to get home with 2 medals. We'll try everything we can to make it happen.
Hopefully, Bram will be selected for Tryon alongside Ijsbrand. What a wonderful moment it would be for the Chardon family if father and son can represent the Netherlands at this prestigious event.